So I'm here with the folks at Wizards of the Coast, and we're going to talk about a little bit about Magic the Gathering. First of all, our readers especially have liked the iPad version of Duel of the Planeswalkers. Could you tell us a little bit more about the reception of that and maybe the future of Duel of the Planeswalkers?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we did release Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 earlier this summer. It's been very well received by our fans. We took a lot of fan input when we were working on Duels 2013. So we're seeing fans respond to that well. One of those being when you guys can put on a mobile device. We did that with the iPad this year. Optional manual mana tapping for our more veteran players, so we introduced that. As you guys probably noticed, there were a lot of monocolor decks in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. You had the one multicolor deck. So that brings us to the expansion that's going to be coming out this fall for Duels of the Planeswalkers. It is going to feature all 5 playable 2-color decks. Those color combinations correspond to the guilds that are in Return to Ravnica. So they're thematically geared toward that, which is going to be really fun because that's where you're going to really get to utilize that optional manual mana tapping for those more advanced players. You're going to get a really great feel for the guilds that are going to be featured in Return to Ravnica. And they're just really fun to play with. I've been having a great time with them. So that's going to be exciting. There are also 5 new steps in the campaign ladder, plus 5 of the revenge ladder. As well as another fan favorite were the puzzle challenges. We're introducing 5 additional puzzles in the expansion, so you'll have that to look forward to.
And will this be simultaneously released across all platforms?
Correct. Now, the different platforms have slightly different dates that they're released on, but yes, it will be as simultaneous as it can be.
Right, because you're dealing with different stores and that kind of thing.
Right. Well, Xbox has their day, PlayStation has their day, but yes, it'll be iPad, PlayStation, PC, and Xbox.
Cool. Can you tell us? I know recently that Magic Online got a UI update. Is that a sign of things to come? Maybe more platforms for that game, or
nothing that we're discussing at this point. But yeah, the new UI is looking pretty slick. But nothing that we're announcing at this time. One thing I can tell you about though is coming up very quickly, September 8th, is Magic Celebration. I don't know if you had the opportunity to go to Celebration last year.
I haven't, no.
But Celebration is a single day of Magic play where Duels players, players of the paper trading card game can come together, interact. It's a really great community experience, and you get to play some complimentary Magic. So a day of complimentary Magic's really fun for everyone. So you'll be able to participate in that. We're going to have Planeswalker points. You're going to be able to get an exclusive achievement by attending, as well as a promo code for Duels that allows you to get card unlocks for your decks. So a lot of fun things going on at Celebration. This is kind of the must-attend Magic event of the year.
And are these hosted by local stores for people?
It is. You'll go to your participating local store. You can go on to wizards.com, check out the store locator, and find a store that's participating near you. Should just be about almost all of them at this point, so it's really good.
Awesome. Can you tell us anything about the Return to Ravnica set?
So Return to Ravnica, other than the fact that the 5 guilds from Return to Ravnica are going to be featured, represented in Duels expansion, we're going to be really talking about Ravnica in detail on Sunday. I don't want to spoil any of the fun that they have planned.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'm just curious. I've speaking to the D&D team just recently, and they've taken that property and moved into mini areas, board games, miniatures games, things like that. Are there any plans to take the Magic property in a similar direction?
So with Magic, of course, the heart of Magic has been the paper trading card game. That continues to be the heart and essence of Magic. I think we've experienced a lot of great digital expansion in the last few years. So we're always looking at what do our fans want to play, how do they want to play, and where do they want to play. That's one of the reasons we went with iPad. We heard the fan community. They're like, we want it on a mobile platform. We delivered that. So we're going to continue to look at what our fans want and what is a good fit for Magic and push in that direction. So no big announcements of anything right now, but we're always looking at that.
Great. Do you have any sense or numbers on the online play of Duels of the Planeswalkers? I know, I always seem to be able to find players very quickly. Is it very popular and something that maybe will get more support?
As far as multiplayer play online?
Yeah, maybe more tracking of stats or things of that nature.
Oh, as far as achievements or?
Maybe, because I know that it tracks your wins and losses, but maybe like a leaderboard type system or something like that?
Yeah, so the leaderboards are there on Xbox and the platforms that support the leaderboards. But yeah, we've had very good reception to the online play, especially with multiplayer. I don't know if you experienced Plane Chase at all, or?
I've tried against the AI. I haven't tried it online yet.
You should definitely try Plane Chase. That's a really fun and exciting way to play Magic with Duels this year.
Cool. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting feature. It seems pretty challenging to win so far in my estimation, but
to do what?
To win the Plane Chase scenario, it's pretty difficult for me.
It is pretty challenging, and the kind of random elements that it brings into play make it even more so. So it's it's fun taking that challenge.
Great. Well, thank you very much. We're us over at Board Game Geek are grateful for what's going on, and yeah, thank you very much.